Baruch, chapter 4, verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Yahushua, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. For he had brought these plagues upon you. For he had brought these plagues upon you. Upon you, so bring you everlasting joy with your salvation. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, the Wadi Yabashim Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. A shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5D chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shoot laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, Barak desire the Lord take the course of this video, just a vessel, seeking salvation out of this filthy place spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that I've taken upon. This thing was just running through my mind. You know, our apostles has been correct. They working out their own salvation with fear and trembling. I think we should be doing the same thing, because when all the hell breaks loose, the Lord's only come back for that remnant, and we not. From my evaluation, my observation, me checking out all these things that's occurring, I don't see no other way out. I was just thinking about, reminiscing on something that happened to me. Something happened to me similar to what happened to me years ago. Almost the same scenario. Almost the same scenario. A lot of different things occurred, but almost the same scenario. Salaki got all these. But I brought the water the water about Shemel Shah for for us going through what we're going through. Salaki, they going in right now. I don't understand, man. All right, Salaki. And the Wadi Yabashim Al-Shah for this opportunity. And like I said, it was Yahbashim Al-Shah that's running us to the ringer. What the hell is turning the thing off? Alright, so it's Yahbashim Al-Shah that's running us to the ringer. And Abrat Azar, we come out on the other side, praying for the Akim, the Aqua, whoever, of the women, you make it over here, you make it over to the chariots out of here, because it's going to happen over here in the soils of America. This is where it's going to happen at. Because this is the valley of the shadow of death. This is the valley of the shadow of death. And it's accurate, man. You can see all the scenarios being played out here. It's like everything that's been talked about by our prophets back then, and what our prophets is talking about now. The elders, the Akim, the apostles, and the Akim, the elders, they all saying this. They singing the right song. And like I said, you better hope and pray that you're on the right path for this. And I brought this out. That's what I hope for. So I decided to get one in before this was in my mind. This verse jumped in my mind. We have to do this. Through the Spirit, I try to do it daily. I try to get a video in daily. If I miss a day, I try to do 3 videos. And it be the Spirit. It don't be my intention. Like this morning, I did a video, right? At the last minute, I ain't gonna tell you, I was like, oh man, I'm just so exhausted. I got kind of emotional, whatever. And then that burst of flame jumped on me, and I just got one in. You know, and I just looked at a verse and I just did what then read with a verse and then went to a couple other verses and moved on. You know, got one in. So I'm seeking the Lord to the best of my ability 10 times more. I need help. I need salvation, bro. I cannot beat these damn demons on these people, man. These devils, can't beat them. I'm showing them, the rest of these nations, 2/3. I cannot beat these motherfuckers. I was just thinking, I was just telling an individual what I went through, maybe, I don't know, 18 years ago, maybe around 18 years ago. I was at this job. The same thing happened that happened similar to this job, at this job, happened there. And my team didn't get, well, I didn't get touched. Let me not say the team. I didn't get touched. You know? But at that time, my team didn't get touched. You know? They came out on the other side without a scar, should I say. And there's a verse that says 10,000 should fall on one side, to the effect like that. We better hope and pray that happens for us. You know? That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to this moment of clarity, bro. 10,000 should fall on one side, something to the effect like that. Let me see if I can find that verse. Alright? Slack here. My thing was going crazy, so hopefully. "10,000 should fall on the right side," Bible verse. If I'm saying it right, it just jumped in my mind. So Salah. Psalms. Okay, so that's what's happening, man. And like I said, I'm seeking the Yahweh Shem Shah 10 times more. Some, I don't know, you know, some brothers, the apostles, that's, you know, you gotta work out your own salvation with fear and tremble. That's what I'm doing. I'm working out my salvation with fear and tremble, bro. I'm doing my videos, man, and I'm terrified that Yahweh Shem Shah gonna leave me on the soils of America, man. You know? It says Psalm chapter 91, verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. And that's what I'm looking for, baby. This is the spirit that jumped in my mind. This verse jumped in my mind, so I'm looking at it like that, bro. I need to be preserved, bro. And I was just thinking, like I told you, all right, when I was at this job in the Bronx, right, I was there for like 13 years. You know, yeah, I was in the world, I was doing worldly shit, you know, I made hustling and all that crazy shit, you know, getting caught up in other bullshit. And 2006, this happened. I truly believe this was a very spiritual moment. Around 2000, it had to be 2006. It had to be 2000, roughly 2006, going into 2006. And similar situation happened here. All these people were so bad to me, man. They were so freaking bad, man. And I was going through it. Everybody was, you know, it was just so fucking, everybody had something to say. And this before I got into reintroduced to Yahweh Shem Shah. So I'm just, you know, I'm caught up in a lot of shit. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I was caught up in a lot of different shit. And I was like, after this happened, this is when I started speaking to Yahweh Shem Shah on a spiritual level, like not knowing the name, but just speaking because somebody said something. So something happened at the job. People lost the money, right? The big wigs lost the money. They feds is coming around, whatever. People were going to jail. A new regime took over. And the spirit, his name was Solomon. All right? His name was Solomon. His name was Solomon. I didn't know nothing about the scriptures, okay? I didn't read the Bible. I didn't go into the Bible. I didn't know nothing about Solomon. His name was Solomon. And so 80 people got laid off in one day. They were walking out crying. A lot of bitches, crying and shit. I was like, what the fuck? And my department did not get touched. My department did not get touched. So that verse jumped in my mind thinking about that right now, but I was telling somebody about that because similar thing just happened at this job. You know? So a similar thing. So, and I didn't get touched. And a lot of people that got laid off, they was like they really had they had resentment towards me. And I truly believe that's like a clear indication what was going down. That if I'm a man of the Lord, I brought this up, that there's a charm, man. I'm just thinking, there's a charm. I said, damn, that was twice that I've witnessed something like that. And there was a miracle that I didn't get touched. Because these people I know deep down inside, the people at this job, and they don't want me there. You know? Come. You know? But they don't know what to do with a type of person like me. Because my work ethic speaks. All of the people that, I don't know, they doing it, they got this thing they do at the job, a review and all that. My work ethic speaks, you know, and I want to be the same way for Yahweh Shem Shah. I want my work ethic to speak, and then my faith to come together with my work and my faith. You know, like the scripture says, it's impossible to please Him if you ain't got a faith, and I truly believe that, man. And I remember, right, and when it happened, the day it happened, it was an individual standing behind me. He didn't get laid off either. He was still there too. He says it behind me. I wasn't thinking about God. Like, I was just like, oh, son, I was still shocked. Like, this shit happened. Like, people that you wouldn't believe that got bumped. And he says, there is a God. Just like that. Behind me. Behind me. And I looked, and I saw who it was. I was like, what the fuck, man? I didn't even think about Yahweh Shem. I didn't think about no God. But after that happened, right, I remember standing on the corner because I wasn't trying to go back to doing my old shit no more. And it had to be going into 2007. It had to be 2007 because when I was standing on the corner and I was just looking at individuals doing dirt. And in my mind, I was like, I'm about to take over these blocks. I'm about to get some shit, man. I need some money. My daughter was just coming into the world. No, she was still in the belly. Right? So, I didn't know what to do. And then somebody called me and then told me about an individual coming back to New York. And that's how I got into the music. I was already making music. I already had a lot of songs recorded and all that. So I was just like, and that was another thing. That was recreational for me. So I was like, damn. Fuck, man, I didn't know what to do no more. I was like, I didn't want to go back, but I feel like Yahweh Shem Shah preserved me, gave me another path to take. So I seen this situation before when a certain amount of people fell and they wasn't preserved for the next outcome of the situation. And the same thing right here, same thing with this situation. They were these individuals that fell, they wasn't preserved for the next stage. You know, I don't know what Yahweh Shem Shah got in store for me, but I truly believe I have to seek Him 10 times more. I have to keep doing these videos, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be saved, but if He do save me, boy, I always say that verse in Revelation that I'm just gonna throw my crown on the floor and just lay there in front of the throne and praise Him. Praise Yahweh Shem Shah. So let me read this again. Psalm chapter 91 verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. And that's what I'm looking for. I don't want this to come by me, man. That's why I'm seeking. I'm doing what's required of me based upon the protocol of these scriptures. You know, I was trying to get this thing to open. Did it open? Oh, it did. And Abaratazah, I'm one of those men to be preserved. All right, let's go up a verse. It says, Baruch chapter 4 verse 27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahweh while Yahweh Shah, for he shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh Shah, so being returned, seek Him 10 times more. That's what I gotta do that, bro. I'm thinking about Him every day. I'm meditating on Yahweh Shah. That's what I'm doing, bro. I've been taught by the best. I was just saying, I wanted to run down an individual where I'm at. I wanted to let them know, bro. Man, I'm with the best man on the earth. You ain't the best, man. You ain't got what they got. You ain't give me what they, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted, because I'm trying to wake him up. I truly believe he's a man, like, he could potentially be somebody. They said give a prophet water, get a prophet reward. So I truly believe he could be a good man of the Lord. If he's not, I don't know. For he that has brought these plagues upon you shall bring you everlasting joy again with your salvation. And we need salvation, but we from Anshanshu. Look at this Anshanshu. He don't know what the hell he's doing. He don't know what's going on. The wicked don't know shit. Alright? Miserable. Right? Oh no. Take a good heart, O Jerusalem, for he that gave thee that name will comfort thee. He's gonna give us that, the city of peace, man. It's gonna comfort us, man. Miserable are they that are afflict thee. Miserable are they that afflict thee, and rejoices at thy fall. Yeah, what? Yeah, we fall, we done, we down. We was down. I was down and out in those days too, man. I was probably, making some in shekels and shit, but that was some wicked ass shekels. You know what I mean? But the Lord, he preserved me in a lot of situations. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. She's gonna be, you're gonna go down, bro. We're not gonna just you know what? We're not worried about you, man. We're waiting for this to happen. Alright? Read that again. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she grieve for her own desolation. That's you, Joshua, and the rest of you nations. Alright? For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning. It's going to happen, bro. Alright? It's going to happen, bro. Where's that verse? To see the fall of the wicked. So like, I'm in with this one. Just so I had to get another one in. Just slack it, bro. So see the fall of the wicked. Apocrypha. I mean, not Apocrypha. It's a lot. To see the fall of the wicked. Psalms. Bible verse. I'm going to end it with this. I got to run back to work. Salaki. Come on, where you at? I'll make this quick. Yeah, here we go. Psalm chapter 91, verse 8. Only thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. That's right. We're going to see the wicked fall, man. Let's bring this over real fast. Copy that. Yeah. What the hell? We're going to see the fall of the wicked, bro. This is their world, man. Nobody want this world, bro. So Yahweh Shemel is actually setting you up to not he's making you have all of you having a job. These people they don't want Jake working over there. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh Shah, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. And we made him our habitation. It said the fear of the Lord, the fear of the name of Yahweh Shemel Shah, the name of the Lord is the strong tower. So we made his name, we dealing with him. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh to thy dwelling. And that's going to happen, bro. It's going to go down, man. It's going to be glorious, bro. Hey, I just wanted to get a quick one in. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.